Most drivers assume that as long as the car is moving, the fuel system is working fine. But your car is actually constantly analyzing the quality and temperature of the gas you put in, especially if you drive a flex fuel vehicle. If your scanner has pulled up code P0183, it means the powertrain control module is receiving a high input signal from the fuel temperature sensor, AE, which essentially means the computer thinks the fuel is incredibly hot, or more likely, there is a break in the electrical signal. This sensor is often built right into the fuel composition sensor, which is that little inline device that measures how much ethanol is in your tank so the car can adjust the timing for E85 or regular gas. When this sensor reports a voltage that is higher than the manufacturer's limit, the computer gets confused about the fuel density and temperature, which can mess up your fuel injection strategy, while you might not feel a massive difference in how the car drives immediately. This is considered a severe code for flex fuel vehicles, because the engine relies on this data to run efficiently and safely. The symptoms might just be the check engine light, or you might see erratic fuel trim numbers if you are watching live data. To fix this, do not just throw a sensor at it immediately. Start by looking at the wiring harness connector at the sensor itself. Since these are located under the vehicle on the fuel line, they are exposed to water, salt, and road grime, which often causes the pins inside the connector to corrode and break the electrical contact. If the wires look good, you will want to use a digital multimeter to check for a 5-volt reference signal coming from the computer and a solid ground connection. If you have power and ground but the code persists, the sensor itself is likely toast. You can also try clearing the code and driving for a bit, as sometimes a glitch or a bad batch of fuel can trigger it temporarily. But if it comes back instantly, you know you have a hard fault in that circuit that needs a physical repair.